right? Sagittarius, suns, moons, risings, Mercury's, Venus. People who just think that I like the way Sagittarius sounds, I want to check out what that is. Welcome. This reading's for you. If you landed here accidentally, welcome. This reading's for you. Ooh, Ace of Cups, Ace of Hearts. New love interest. Maybe someone's having a baby. Maybe someone's pregnant. Maybe you're pregnant with an idea. Maybe you have an idea. Something pops into your head. A new way of loving. That's the word I'm getting. Maybe with your partner. You're finally... okay. Alright. Sagittarius, you're not going to be so stubborn no more. You're really going to be like... just letting go. You're really going to be letting go. You're really going to be opening your heart. Okay, these want to come out too. Page of Wands, Two of Swords. Feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place with the Page of Wands. You're learning how to maneuver difficult situations with new ways of loving. You are learning that certain situations can be dealt with if you just open your heart and speak your heart. You are becoming more comfortable sharing yourself with people. And like Scorpio's last one, it was very emotional, but you are just, it's almost like you don't give a fuck what people think of you anymore. When did a Sagittarius ever give a fuck? But it's more, it's freeing, it's liberating. The heart chakra is opening. There's a lot of healing happening in the heart chakras of Sagittarius here. You feel happy, giddy. The ever unfolding rose. This always makes me think of the heart chakra and pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, so spring is going to be a super dope time for you spiritually. Your heart chakra is opening. You're learning how to communicate with love. That's nice. That's so nice. You're learning that not everything... You're learning how to not be so cutting with your words. And it's not that you're holding your tongue back this time. It's just, it's flowing out of you naturally to not be so cutting with your words. You're softening, Sagittarius. You're softening. So many nice soft vibes here. Like romantic, frilly vibes. Spirit Bear of 396 Hertz. I'm just going to read that. You are being healed from guilt and fear. Okay, yeah, your heart chakra. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power, dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light in life. We are literally coming from winter into spring. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. That's nice. That's nice for you, Sagittarius. I don't know, there's something in my eye. Your commitment is being tested, so whatever you decided to commit to, don't let your past hold you back. So like I said, you are softening and you're coming from your past into something. You're being asked to commit to a higher way of being. Your heart chakra is opening. It's going to be easy for you. I feel like it's going to be easy for you to step into this new way of being. You're going to be like, yes, absolutely. I can be a little nicer. I don't have to say that. I don't feel like saying that. I actually don't feel like calling Betsy a bitch today. It's like gonna be like that. You're that abrasive. But it's just gonna be like, there's a softness in your heart that makes you be like, I don't need to tell that person all about themselves today. Don't let your past hold you back. So someone might expect you to be acting a certain way. People might be like, are you okay? Because you're not being your usual self. There's a lightness for you going into spring, and people around you are going to be very like, is that the same person? You're going to be with not letting the past hold you back. Your commitment's being tested, the heart chakra opening and unfolding. The warrior and the mirror. You're going to have a good hard look at yourself, and you're going to understand that you are still very much that badass, but you don't gotta fight all the time. You're having a good hard look at yourself, and you're like, I like myself. I like what I see. Usually, like, sometimes I do read the actual thing, but I'm picking up a vibe. Sometimes if I like look at a card, I don't see the book meaning. But with the mirror and the warrior, I'm getting vibes of like, you're a fucking badass, and you've been through so much that you maybe you were too busy fighting to take time to look at yourself. Now you're in a good space to look at yourself and all the fighting that you've been through. Don't let your past hold you back. It's not like the other readings where I'm like, don't get stuck in your old ways. You are learning how to use your warrior power in different ways. It's not being directed at people in a abrasive way. Your warrior power is being used in different ways. It's the word courage like comes from the word core, which means heart. There's a softness. I didn't pull the strength card, but I'm getting the strength card vibes of like, you can achieve things with gentleness that force cannot be achieved with, but you still have the horsepower of the warrior behind the gentleness. Have you seen the meme of like the Care Bear, and he's like smacking like some weapon on his hand, and it says intensive Care Bear? I don't know why that popped into my head, but that's what popped into my head for you. So that's what I see for you, Sagittarius.